Alright guys, so in this video we're going to look at one of those really fundamental techniques from our bottom half guard game, which is based off of establishing an underhook and is really kind of the introduction to the whole underhook series, which is the roll through sweep. I am a very big advocate when we're in bottom half guard, one of the strongest tools you can utilize is establishing the underhook, and that fight for the underhook is going to be a very essential game to play in half guard and mount, or not necessarily mount as much, in side control and in standing. So, the roll through sweep. We'll demonstrate one time real quickly and then we'll go through details. I won. Okay, so roll through sweep. Real simple. Everything again begins by establishing a strong underhook. Gi-on, the best grip for me with the gi-on is always going to be the belt. That way we can keep that tight hip proximity. Remember, no gi, when we're going no gi, I want you to practice reaching for the trap on the opposite side of the neck, okay? Because this is grappling, so we always need to have grips. It's really important. A lot of times we get underhooks in place and the hands are just kind of all over the place. Okay, so starting from our half, we looked at two different ways to get our underhook in place. Number one is just off our basic frames under the neck, on the hip. Okay, we bridge, elbow goes into the pocket of the armpit, hand comes through and grabs the belt. Okay, very, very simple. Second way to establish the underhook is using the Z-guard or knee shield. Okay, in this case it's Z-guard. So again, once we create a little bit of space, we're going to put our Z-guard in place and we're going to close it. Immediately, underhook arm is coming over the top, we're going to tuck it in, and we're going to sit up and find the belt. Okay? One of the biggest details I want to iterate here is anytime you are pummeling for an underhook, I always want it to be elbow first. Elbow first, okay? We never want to pummel for underhooks hand first. In this case, as soon as my elbow gets under the body, it's going up and high and tight in the armpit, and then I'm grabbing the belt. Okay? As soon as we have that, we're sitting up, we're going to open our inside hook, outside hook stepped over to lever the leg out. Okay, now I can dive back under, either grabbing or posting on the hip or underhooking the leg. Then we simply elevate the knee off the ground, we take them through. Okay, once I roll through two, really important, don't stop here. I don't want to stop until I'm up on my knees, driving my partner onto his side, because this arm is going to be tied up. So I need to get him all the way onto his side so I can free up that arm and settle into position. Okay, so let's look at a different angle so you can see the footwork here. Okay, so cut up a little bit, underhook first. Boom. Okay, now the hook work. Inside hook opens, outside hook steps over. We're going to lever the leg out. Then we elevate and take him through. Again, we keep driving, we keep driving, we keep driving until my arm is free. Okay? So, that is our roll through sweep from half guard, and we're going to post some more videos on secondary and third options, and soon we'll do a little bit lengthier video so you can go into this in a little bit more depth. Okay, now go practice.